don't get signs from my loved one in spirit, is what I hear folks say, and I can help you understand that you are getting signs. While we may not always recognize that they're around us, it's also because we have to recognize that loved ones in spirit need us to experience the earth plane without their presence. So they're not going to engage or interact with us always in a way that would be how we want, because we need to feel the cycle of grief that you need to go through in order to get through the absence of their physical presence. And I know that's hard. So they do it with compassion, they do it with love. They're not withholding. They're not talking to you because they're mad at you. They're always energetically connected to you in some way, shape, or form. The biggest sign you're going to get from your loved ones is in your heart, is the feels. Now wait, don't walk away. Give me just 2 more seconds of your time. But you've got to start there, feeling in your heart what it feels like, that love feels like. Maybe that love feels like pain because they're not around right now in that physical. Maybe that love feels like, there's anger in there. Maybe there's a lot of emotions that come up. And I want you to safely, kindly, without judgment, feel your feels that you need to feel, and bring gratitude and love and compassion to yourself. And then opening up with curiosity and wonder in the stillness of either like the morning or the night is a great time to start, and just talk to your loved one, either in your noggin or out loud, and see what it feels like. What are you noticing? Maybe you'll feel something externally, temperature-wise around you. Or maybe you just start to feel a warmth or quickening of your heart. That's the place that it starts for many people. That's the place where you're opening up to communicating with your loved one. Then, when you feel that, if you so feel inclined, you can say, hey, I'd love a visual sign from you. I'd love to know that you're around. Or when I see this reminds me of you. Just talking to them. Really allowing the opportunity of the conversation to flow without feeling like, oh, is anyone listening? They are. And you're inviting your loved one to send you either visual signs or auditorial signs, like hearing things that remind you of them, whether it's a song or maybe it's their voice or something someone says, a catchphrase, and you're like, oh, that's my loved one. Like, that reminds me of them. Or that going by in front of me, or that color of that car, or that date. There's something that, oh my gosh, that reminds me of my loved one. But there it is. More often than not going to feel like a reminder of your loved one. And then we'll dismiss it, that's a sign, because it feels like a reminder. What if you didn't dismiss it? What if instead you said thank you? Because now your loved one in spirit knows that you're recognizing the sign, and then they're likely to send you more.